Yo, what's going on? Today is 25th March. I'll be going over today's price action. How I basically just made $300 on the day. Here's the proof on my two fundeds, 150 across two accounts, 150 across two accounts. I took a total of four trades. First the loss, two wins, and then one small scalp. So let's get into it. Going into the day, we were currently in bullish order flow. This was a 1 hour fair value gap tap in plus displacement. Okay. Oh yeah. This was a 1 hour fair value gap tap in and displacement. So I wanted to see this hold for bullish, for longs. What? Okay, this looks kind of different. We have an unfilled hourly here, which I don't think I saw. Damn. My bad. Let me just mark out market open. Shit. I'm attending. I'm recording the video. Hold on. Okay. Let me just. Sorry for that. Yeah, I mark out market open right there. Boom. Let me go to the hourly. Okay, this time this was an unfilled. Oh no, there's a okay, yeah. This choppy ass price action. So there's a 1 hour fair value gap happened right there. So for bullish, I wanted to see that continue, and there's nowhere else we can manipulate. So if we're longing, then this is a protected low, and we should continue to go higher. If we're shorting, we have this bearish. So it's a range basically. We're ejecting a 1 hour gap and we're ejecting a 50-minute gap. And when we're in ranges, failed displacement works the best. So what did we have? We have draws right here, which was previous day high, which is also data high, which is what I was leading to. So going into market open, what do we see here? If we're bullish, remember it's time to expand. Like we don't have to, it's time to bounce. It's time to expand. So market open, displaced higher. That's right. We created market open, displaced higher. We created a bearish SMT inside this 50-minute gap. So this is a 50-minute fair value gap tap in. And remember, if we're rejecting this 50-minute gap, we are bearish. So we create this bearish 50-minute gap right here. Bearish SMT 9:30 a.m. bearish SMT, and then we failed to take it out. So this is a failed bearish displacement leg, and ES took out London high. So if we are bullish, I basically limit ordered this gap. So if we are bullish, then this is the last gap in the leg. This was pretty much my first trade. If we're bullish, then this gap is going to send us higher because this is the last fair value gap in the leg. Price is balanced below. And as soon as we got this push higher, this green candle push higher, I trailed my stop right there. And I knew that this is the, like if we go below this point right here, that means the longs are done. So because this bullish leg is the leg which should take us higher, and ES already swept liquidity higher. So we get that, and then this candle right here, 943 candle, we were to inverse this 50-minute gap. Because we didn't inverse this 50-minute gap, that means yeah, we're holding this 50-minute, which means that if we can't inverse it, then that means we can't fucking trade in that direction. So the ideal trade would have been this right here, would have been just to switch the direction and take it to relative equal lows. However, I traded somewhere here, and I actually closed right there. So this is kind of my trade. This was exactly my trade. So I lost 197, and then I won 288 plus 42, so like 350 ish, or like 380 ish, or whatever the math is, 350 ish. So I lost 200, I won 350 ish, and then I pretty much just scalp like right here because I needed $20 more for 150 day. But overall, this is so the things I did good was that I had my stop loss at a place where I knew that if we hit my stop loss, it's literally time to reverse the position because like longs are invalid anymore. However, I got into shorts a bit later, and I closed over here. This is a bullish 1 hour fair value gap up, and so could have held here, and because look at London and Asia lows, I could have held all the way till here. Could have done that, but I didn't. So I literally just closed for a low hanging fruit. But anyways, the reason why this is a good trade is because this bullish leg. Let me get rid of this. This bullish leg right here should have continued if we were bullish, because we didn't. So there are three reasons. One, bearish reaction to sweeping the highs. Two, 15-minute bearish fair value gap held. Three, this bullish leg is failed displacement. And we have good draws on equity to the other side, relative equal lows. So all of these reasons are why the short is good. The long work, I like the long too actually, because it's last resort. Like if we're longing this, I'm part of the long. Like this is gonna bang. If not, then so be it, bro. Like just fucking reverse the position. But that's pretty that. And yeah, when we're trading in range, you can't really assume anything until we properly inverse it. So if we don't inverse it, that means we have to trade towards the lower direction. And look at this chart. But that's pretty much it. I thought that some things to know is that we reversed at 9:43. That's 13 minutes of the market open. We're still in the manipulation window. So basically, the manipulation that was to the highs, and that was manipulation, and then for us to go lower. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.